Lord, it really is an honor to be one of the chosen few who live their life on horseback, out tending stock for you. To breathe fresh air and watch the sun as it rises and sets. The view from the back of a well-broke horse, well, that's about as good as it gets. Yes, sir, we're cowboys in the kingdom, just like you told us in your word, until the day that you return. We'll keep on riding herd to watch with all the splendor, the miracle of birth, the joy of knowing we ain't measured our monetary worth, to feel the trust, Lord, you put in us as stewards of it all, and that you're right there beside us to catch us if we fall. Yes, sir, we're cowboys in the kingdom, just like you told us in your word. So until the day that you return, we'll keep on riding herd. Yes, sir, it sure is a privilege to ride for the Triple Cross, to work and keep that old tally straight, out looking for the lost, to point them to that narrow gate and help them up your trail, so they can get to know you and your love that never fails. Yes, sir, we're cowboys in the kingdom, just like you told us in your word. So until the day that you return, we'll keep on riding herd, cowboys in the kingdom. Hello, my name is Lynn Walker. I'm pastor of Cowboy Country Church here in Chickasha. I'd like to welcome you here to Cowboys in the Kingdom. We're glad that you're tuned in and watching, and we just hope that you get a good blessing today out of hearing some good old country gospel music. I'd like to tell you just a little bit about Cowboy Country Church. We're located about 1.5 miles southwest of Chickasha on Norge Road, about halfway in between Norge and Chickasha. And we have a service on Sunday morning at 10:30, and we have Sunday school for all ages starting at 9:30. And we just started that recently, having Sunday school classes for different age kids and adults, and really have been having a good time with our Sunday school program. And also we have a good Bible study, adult Bible study on Wednesday night, and a youth meeting on Wednesday night. And we have once a month we have a prayer meeting on the third Sunday of every month. We look forward to having that and have communion out there. And what else we got going on? Oh, the first Wednesday night of every month we have an eating meeting before the Bible study, and that's always a lot of fun. It's not potluck, it's pot blessed. Just everybody brings something, and we just have a good time of fellowship and studying God's Word. And so we'd like to invite you out. If you don't have a home church, you don't need to be laying around at home worshiping St. Mattress on Sunday morning. Get up and go to church. And you need to go to church somewhere. There's a lot of good churches in this area. So get up on Sunday morning and go to church somewhere and worship the Lord. He's looking for people to worship Him. So let's get back to the music here. And we're going to kick things off with Linda Glass. You got a song for us this morning?
I do.
One day at a time?
One day at a time.
Here we go. 3.
I'm only human. I'm just a woman. Help me believe in all I can that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, please teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking of you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. There's pushing and shoving, crowding my mind. So, Lord, for my sake, please teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time.
We're going to turn Carol Walker loose now on a good old Gene Watson country gospel tune.
Do I need
Dave,
one?
tell us about this song.
Do I need one of them frogs too?
No, you don't need a frog like I had.
This is one of the few gospel songs that Gene Watson recorded, and of course he started his career singing gospel music with his two sisters, and got to working on cars and singing country music, and here he is now, a big country star. So it's called "Climb Higher."
One, two.
I've been low and I've been high. I've laughed some, but Lord, I've cried. Teardrops fell like gentle rain, washing away the pain. In my grief and great despair, I called the Master's name in prayer. Master, shepherd of the sheep, help me. And he spoke in gentle tones to me. Climb higher and see that beyond the misty veil, the sun is shining. Follow me where tears are wiped away. that leads to Calvary is marked with blood you shed for me. A rugged cross you bore with love to bring me to my knees. How can I then give less than all? Uphold me, Lord, lest I fall upon this rocky hill so steep. And he spoke in gentle tones to me, climb higher and see that beyond the misty veil the sun was shining. Follow me where tears are wiped away. Follow me where tears are wiped away.
Oh, that's a good song.
Just like that.
Good old country gospel song from Gene Watson. Real good. Well, we hope you're enjoying the program, and we hope that you like the songs that we bring to you. If you've got a song that you'd like for us to do that you haven't heard us do, you can send in a song request, and we'll be glad to do it for you. We want to do the songs that you like to hear, that lift you up, and make your heart feel good. So call Epworth Studio here at 224-3320, extension 105, and you can leave them your song request, and they'll give it to us, and we'll be sure we get it on the air for you. Also, if you have a prayer request, be sure and give them that too, because we'd be honored to and obligated to pray for you. Every Christian, we're obligated to pray for one another. There's a lot of things that we all have different gifts and abilities as Christians, but the one thing that we all need to do is pray for one another. Love one another and pray for one another. So, that being said, I'm going to sing you a song here that I wrote a few years back. Been a long time back, really. It's amazing how fast time gets away when you're having a good time, you know it? My goodness. This song's about over 20 years old now. Anyway, this is a song that I wrote my first song I ever wrote when I went to Nashville. I'm going to be a songwriter out there. And this is a song that really got me through some hard times. This is called Jesus to the Rescue 4. Well, if your life is a sinking ship and you think there ain't no hope, just put your trust in Jesus. He'll keep your boat afloat. All you need is a little faith. There ain't no need to despair. 'Cause when you think that all is lost, guess he'll be right there. It's Jesus to the rescue. There ain't nothing that he can't do. It's Jesus to the rescue. He'll turn your gray skies blue. It's Jesus to the rescue. He'll never forsake you. He knows everything that you're going through. It's Jesus to the rescue. Well, I've been down just about as low as any one man can be, but I put my trust in Jesus, and now just look at me. Well, my shattered life and my broken heart are both now on the mend, and any time I get the blues, I just call on Jesus again. And it's Jesus to the rescue. There ain't nothing that he can't do. It's Jesus to the rescue. He'll turn your gray skies blue. It's Jesus to the rescue. He'll never forsake you. He knows everything that you're going through. It's Jesus to the rescue. at you. Jesus will always be with you. Always. He will never forsake us. He will never leave us. He's always there for us. Okay, we got, who's going to sing next? Linda?
Yes.
All right.
New one by the Isaacs. It's
A
called
new one by
Stand
now. This is
Still.
called Stand Still. 3, 4.
The Father has a plan, though it's hard to see it now. You feel you're walking all alone, but He is there, no doubt. When the storm around you rages and you're tossed to and fro, when you're faced with life's decisions, not sure which way to go, stand still and let God move. Standing still is hard to do when you feel you have reached the end. He'll make a way for you. Stand still and let God move. When the enemy surrounds you and the walls are closing in, when the tide is swiftly rising and you wonder where He's been, friend, there never was a moment that His arms were reaching out. You can rest assured and be secure. God is moving right now. Stand still and let God move. Standing still is hard to do when you feel you have reached the end. He'll make a way for you. Stand still and let God move. Stand still and let God move. Standing still is hard to do when you feel you have reached the end. He'll make a way for you. Stand still and let God move. The answer will come, but only in His time. Stand still and let God move. Stand still and let God move.
That's a pretty song. Stand still, let God be God. Okay. Carol, you got one more song in you?
Yeah, let me do an easy one.
An easy one? Here's Mr. Carol Walker to sing Me and Jesus, 3 and 4 and
Me and Jesus got our own thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. We don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about. Well, I know a man that once was a sinner. I know a man that once was a drunk. I know a man that once was a loser. He went out one day and made an altar out of a stone. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. We don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about. and preaching.
That's good.
We don't need any fancy church. We don't need any fancy singing. Jesus got a lot of poor people out doing his work. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. We don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about. We don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, we've had a good time being with you today. I certainly hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope you can tell how much we enjoy doing this. We love to sing these good old gospel songs for you. We love to praise the Lord. He is worthy of our praise. He's been so good to us. You know, we serve a God that is good. And I just want to remind you that, you know, we've had a lot of severe weather here lately. We've had, I don't know how many hurricanes, this, that, and the other. And I get a little aggravated when I see things like in an insurance policy, it says it protects us against an act of God. Let me tell you something. God is not the destroyer. The destroyer is the devil. He's the one that comes to kill and destroy and make us sick and all that stuff. If it's something bad that's come on your life, don't blame God for it, because he is good and nothing but good. There is no darkness in him. So give him praise and worship him, and he'll take care of you. He'll be there when you need. He'll get you through things that are going to happen. We all have problems in this life, but Jesus will always be with you. Hey, until we see you next time, we certainly hope that you have some happy trails. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing this song that brings the sunny weather. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Until next time.